That was a huge disappointment. That's okay. We got the cash. We earned our first death. That wound up not being that big a deal. And now we're moving on. So we're doing okay. What? It's getting close to dark. I got something for you. I got something for you, too. Learn from your friend's situation. My pistol broke. This is your fault. We're getting out of here. I can't believe that thing broke already. It was like half health when I started this. So I'm gonna get really far with a worn-out baseball bat, no shank, and a no pistol. That's okay. We're gonna get out of here.
What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy. And I'm lost in a daydream, dreaming about my bundle of joy. And even if time ain't really on my side, it's one of those days for taking a walk outside. I'm blowing the day to take a walk in the sun and fall on my face in somebody's new mowed lawn.
Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Saints and Sinners Walking Dead. I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2, streaming the game over Airlink from my PC. And I just noticed these moths, and they're distracting me a lot, but this is where we're going. We're going to Via Carolla, and we gotta find this building with a tower sign, and there's a cache hidden behind a fountain. That's today's mission. So, that is the next item in my task list. Use the drawing to find the tower cache, retrieve the intel, travel to Via Carolla. Seems simple enough. Let's see if we can make it happen. I've got plenty of ammo. I've got a shiv, kitchen knife rather. I do not have a two-hander, so let's get a weapon and we'll head out. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I know this goes up on Monday, early in the week. Maybe in some small way, this video will make your week better. I should upgrade to that because then I could make ammo for my revolver. It does use a lot of mats, but I have a lot of mats. Unlocks double barrel shotgun upgrade. That's tempting too. What are these? I don't know what those are. Let's see how much ammo costs. So 6 gunpowder, that's a lot. Everything else is pretty reasonable. We learned how to craft bullets. 12 rounds. What I really need is the judge. We'll go ahead and build that. I worry a little bit about it. Like, it's a fantastic weapon, but it doesn't last very long. But it is, I mean, it's great. It's an awesome reach. It handles pretty well. Let's see if I can check my health and stuff. Vitals. Doesn't show me them, so I'm assuming they're good. I think I'm ready to go. I got some meds, bandages, and this little bomb thing I'm going to take with me. I've never used one of these before, so that's kind of exciting. And we'll see how this goes. Excited to get started. I'm liking this game, to be honest. I've never played it very far. I'm actually, I think, about to the point, the furthest. Look, I'm hungry. Why didn't that show up when I checked vitals? I'll be okay. We're gonna go for it, I guess. I assume that's what that means, is hunger. I guess there's some mechanics I still don't understand how to do. Via Carolla. But I want to play through this because it has another expansion I've never played, and then there's another expansion after that coming out, maybe even this year, I don't know, probably next year. But I kind of want to get through that stuff, and it's a great game, so, like, it's a win-win. Welcome to Via Carolla.
Now is not the time to be selfish. Now is the time to commit to a community, to be part of something. Our vision for the future is rooted in hope. It ensures a future for humanity. Cast despair aside. There is no point in clinging to it. Do not commit to isolation. Dedicate yourself to a grander purpose, and you will not be alone. Trust in us to guide you, and we will put our trust in you. Within our walls, you will be safe. Within our walls, your needs will be met. Within our walls, life goes on. The tower will always stand. Mama.
I love the mama part at the end. Mama. There's some Dougs behind that gate. I need a lot of stuff to loot. I don't know how you guys feel about the kind of gravity grab things in VR games. I love it. Like, I've played games where you have to pick everything up, and it's cool. Man, they did a good job on the zombies. Look at that thing. Just terrifying. It's such an amazing job. What do you mean? I'm super tough, bro. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Well, I didn't. You guys cool? Can we talk, or are you like psychopaths? Not friendly, huh? Okay. Well, some people you can talk to. What the hell? Love it. This bat is so good. Look at that. See, it already pinched the durability with that one schwack. So you really got to be smart about your weapon durability. It's probably a little excessive in my opinion. I'm not completely opposed to weapon durability in survival games. Like in certain games, I think it's like just a net loss. Like Breath of the Wild, right? I don't think weapon durability made sense in that game. In this game, it makes sense because it adds to the tension and the planning and those aspects that make this kind of a survival game, right? I don't think we'll leave that. There's a ton of stuff to loot here, but I need proteins is why I'm kind of looking for food items. Okay. Let's check the map. I'm thinking that's probably the fountain. So down here maybe. Hey, a pistol frame or revolver frame. Hey, your voice is in there. Man, they did an amazing job on the zombies. I've never seen so much wood. Okay. You are in faction territory. You will be shot on sight. Well, that's good to know. I can't really see. Huh, proteins. I don't need spoons. Shotgun ammo. New knife. Absolutely need a new knife. Kind of want to look up top, but spice, fiber, gunpowder, yes. Let's go ahead and there we go. Let's go ahead and get these razors. Also, there's a certain point where you bend over to reach for something that it puts the revolver right in the area where you want to grip. You see what I mean? Let's see what's up here. A little concerned about getting spotted since I'm in hostile territory. Woo, about got spotted. I must be just out of her sight somehow, which is ridiculous, but thankful. I'm thankful for it. There's the fountain. How do I get past those traps? I don't want to kill these people. Or do I? Well. Okay. I'm going. Don't hurt me. That hurt. Damn it. I don't think medicine was what I wanted, but kind of trying to heal myself there in a hurry. There we go. What I needed was a bandage. Well, I got to get in here somehow, so we're just going to have to figure it out. I don't want to kill all these tower people to get this cash, because I haven't made enemies of them yet. I suspect I'm going to have to, because that May Benoit or whatever his name is that I'm kind of allying myself with. Eat food to restore max stamina. Yeah, should have eaten before I came. Anyway, I expect I'm going to make an enemy. They're everywhere. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Like, this is not my first choice, but hell with these people. Okay. Can I eat this? Hurts max health. I gotta get my stamina up. The medicine would have fixed that if I'd have eaten the medicine after this. Got more meds at home. I need the stamina. I hate to do this. It really didn't increase it that much. It wasn't worth it. Well, this is not my first choice. Let's go.
Hate's not a strong word in inventory.
Damn. I've not quite got the knack of the feel of the guns in this either. I can even see the cache. How do I get down there? Look, dude, it wasn't my first choice. They lost aggro.
Like a fucking mosquito. Just don't realize what a scumbag they are.
Oh, I got killed? Really? Damn. Oh. I gotta get back to my loot. Well, there's my first death. I will say, like, the revolver at least feels horrendous. Like, I can't quite get a feel for where the bullet's actually gonna go. Like, if you really spend the time to line up the dots, you can do okay, but as far as, like, shoot instinctively like you might do in a different game, that doesn't work out real well in this. So, that's something to keep in mind. So it kind of got me killed up there. It's like I felt like those were pretty good shots, but the revolver just feels like crap. Maybe I can get used to it and we'll be okay. I'll leave all this stuff. Get in there, get my bag back. Maybe the mobs I killed are still dead. So I've not died before, so I don't really know what to expect, but we'll be okay. At the very least, I need to get my stuff back. At the absolute minimum, I need to get my stuff back.
What was that?
The revolver just feels awful. Just feels awful. And the AI don't miss a whole lot. Like, that person tagged me good. But it's supposed to be, like, more tense and survival-y. You're not supposed to just wreck everything, you know? So I get it. I hate it. I hate the revolver. Maybe that pistol I've got at home would be better. Like, it's so sluggish, too. Like, it just feels bad. That gunpowder could be in those. Okay, I just want the cash. Like, I'm not here to kill everybody. I just want the cash. Sorry. Like, that wasn't my first choice. I'm not... Like, how am I supposed to get past that? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Who's sneaking around?
Me. Man, this is not ideal. I don't want to kill everybody. I hate how everything they drop is broke. I don't get it.
Weird idea. What if you kept a walker as a pet? Think that's possible?
Well, at least they're dumb. Like, I've landed some shots that I didn't feel good about, and I've missed a lot of shots that I felt good about. So it's very, I just can't quite get the knack of it. So we'll see how I go. I'll get there eventually. Like, absolutely didn't want to come here and kill everybody to get this dang cash. What is that? Sticky proximity explosives. Wow. Okay.
May Benoit has the waterfall key. Find her. Get it. No reserve without it, understand? Mama's through fucking around with this. Snag Umbra if you have to. And use the fucking brat as trade bait. This must happen. Going to have to expand this list otherwise. Georgia.
Like, these explosives are probably worth picking up. Okay, so supposedly, May Benoit has something they want. Like, I'd love to loot more, but I can't. You know what I mean? I gotta get out of here. I should have just done this to begin with. Like, if I'd have just done that and killed the few people that showed up. Wow. Did I not use that right? Well, that was a disappointment. Get off, get away. Okay. There's some aspects like that where the game kind of does let you down a little bit. I was sure my little bomb toy would distract them. They would be drawn to it. And that would be really fun. But, as you can tell, that was a huge disappointment. That was a huge disappointment. That's okay. We got the cash. We earned our first death. That wound up not being that big a deal. And now we're moving on. So we're doing okay. What? It's getting close to dark. I got something for you. I got something for you, too. Learn from your friend situation. My pistol broke. This is your fault. We're getting out of here. I can't believe that thing broke already. It was like half health when I started this. So I'm gonna get really far with a worn-out baseball bat, no shank, and a no pistol. That's okay. We're gonna get out of here. Surprise. Once in a while, the game does stuff like that. Woo! Good job. Good job. I'll get out of your hair now. Is this the way home, right? I don't know. This was not as good a run as like the previous sessions on the game. Good and hate it, and the game's still got an interesting story, and it still plays pretty good. But there could definitely be some more polish on some of these mechanics that are fighting me here some. You know what? Does that make sense? Like, I'm not hating on it, because I'm still having a good time. I still think it's a good game. But some of that wasn't entirely my fault. Some of that was just the game needing a little more polish, I think. Hopefully with the new expansion they've got coming out, there'll be some stuff that's updated just naturally from that. Okay. I think I gotta deposit the intel in the coffin, yeah. So we'll go ahead and empty the bag real quick. We'll go deposit the intel, and that'll be a mission. I gotta eat, I gotta med, I gotta come up with some new equipment, because I don't have shanks, my baseball bat's worn out, my pistol broke, you know what I mean? We've got a lot of work to do before we can go on another run. But I'll tell you this, dying seemed pretty dang forgiving. I don't really want to use that yet. No, I don't want to use that yet, because I need medicine first to increase my max health before I go healing. So, warn, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to take it with me. Why would I take something that's going to give me like 2 or 3 shots? At least I got a full bag out of the deal. Got some ammo, which I used a ton anyway. I don't know if this will be any good. Throw to stick to surface. Explodes when enemies are nearby. So that sounds good. Which slot does it go in? That one. I thought I had 3 of those. I probably dropped one. Oh, there it is. I can consider taking those with me. I don't know, because I was so disappointed with that bomb. Say super worn. But I did get a lot of supplies. Death wasn't a big deal. Getting my corpse back wasn't a big deal. Like, pretty forgiving compared to what I expected, to be honest. And it was a good run. It could have been smoother, and maybe I'll get better at it, right? I'm not super good at sneaking around anyway, and I struggle with the actual shooting mechanics in this game quite a bit. But what condition are you in? You're worn too. But at least I'll have something to shoot with. So what do we do as far as healing goes? Because like Nutri-Stew is just stamina, but I gotta do it. I need more proteins, as you can tell. Like, I'm pretty good on everything but proteins. Where do I get medicine? Unlock sterile bandage upgrade. That would be worth it. Unlocks laminated bow. I could start carrying a bow for fun, even though I won't be good with it. I promise you, I won't be good with it. Eventually, there's a medicine. Cures sickness. Well, I need to get all the way down to there. Heard the mob boss's neighbors were decent cooks. Huh. See, these hints, I think, unlock things. So I can make bandages now. That's handy. Oh, I want the... I can make a bow. I'm not convinced that this is a smart move, but arrow bundles are pretty cheap. They're considered an ammo. They go in an ammo slot. Full. It goes where my back goes. That's a little spooky. That's a little spooky. No. Okay, so we got a knife. We got a worn out pistol. So, I did use a ton of resources there, but like I'm back in the game. I got a knife, I got a pistol, and I've even got this bow to experiment with. So, we'll see how it goes on my next run. We'll go do a turn in. We got to go do the first turn in here. Are these arrow bundles? They are. And then next episode's evidently going to be an archery episode. But maybe that'll be fun. I should probably practice a little bit here, but it'll wear out the bow. So I guess I'm going to have to do it live, you know? And you shoot the bow instinctively, right? Like, you don't have something to aim, so, which is fun for me, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to miss a lot. Like, it's going to be a skill that I have to develop, which is kind of exciting, but I'm having a heck of a time hitting stuff with iron sights, let alone. Okay. My understanding? Did my job. Pass the time until the lantern is lit. That's going to be an episode. Ooh, cool screenshot. Cool screenshot for the title. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I don't feel like it was my best work. I feel like I played pretty poorly. But that's okay. We're just muddling our way through this game. And it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. Some of the mechanics didn't behave exactly like I wanted them to behave, but that's okay too. We'll get there. Into the radius, for example, If you watch my first few episodes of that, you know what I mean? I had a lot of big complaints, and I whined a lot, and eventually it came to be my favorite game I'd ever played. So hopefully this is a similar circumstance. Just because this wasn't an amazing day doesn't mean I won't love it later. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to pass the night just to make sure this saves, because otherwise it won't. How do I get my damn vitals to just pop? Okay. That did. I can't craft medicine right now. Those are really poor, by the way. Look how slow that heals. How far is it going to go? Okay. Anyway, it was fun. Not my best work, but it was fun. And I'll keep making progress. And if I die, it's not the end of the world, apparently. But I didn't even realize that I was at low health. You see what I mean?
It's Casey. If you're there, please answer.
He said his name. His name's Casey.
Please.
And the lantern's lit. That's gonna be next episode. We're gonna see what Casey wants. We're gonna go see what May Benoit thinks of the documents that I left. And we're gonna move forward with this game's story, because at least, even if I'm struggling a little bit with the mechanics and things feel a little cumbersome, it's got a pretty cool plot, and I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll put this up on Monday. Hopefully in some small way that brightens your week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel, and have a nice day.